Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rick, your singing wealth coach from Stella Homes. And listen, today we're going to talk about the fact that service is the rent that we pay while we're here on earth. The date is April the 3rd, 1968, and the great Martin Luther King Jr. has gathered together with the sanitation workers of Memphis, and they're having a conversation about the wrongs that have been done to these sanitation workers. And Dr. King is speaking, and he's speaking so animatedly about the idea of everybody pulling together and making sure that they look after these sanitation workers. He said, listen, it might not be you, but sooner or later, discrimination is coming down your street. So what I need you to do is I need you to become dangerously unselfish. I need you to come down here and march with us and let everybody know that we ain't gonna let nobody turn us around. So we got together with the sanitation workers, and they did. Were preparing themselves to battle illegal injunction the next day. And unfortunately, before they can have the opportunity to march on April the 4th, 1968 at 6:01 p.m. at the Lorraine Hotel, the great Martin Luther King Jr. was gunned down after his phenomenal speech he had just given the previous day on the fact that he had been to the mountaintop. He had a premonition that things were going to get better for black folk, but he realized that he might not make it there because his life was in imminent danger on a regular basis. He even alluded to the fact that he had been stabbed recently by a woman. Some years earlier, he had been stabbed by a woman. If he had merely sneezed, he would have went into eternity. So he knew that he was walking on eggshells, dealing with his fervent service that he had. He even talked about in his speech the road to Jericho, and how the Good Samaritan had stopped on that road and has helped that gentleman that was in dire need when two other people that went by and didn't want to be bothered with it. So my question to you today is are you willing to pay your rent as we get ready to celebrate Dr. King's birthday, as we celebrate the idea of an American icon, somebody who laid it all on the line, who was able to really put their money where their mouth is, put their time where their mouth is, put his energy and effort in where his mouth is. He walked the walk, baby. He didn't just talk the talk. So I want to encourage you today to realize that whatever you're getting ready to do this year, we're moving into 2020, and we're dealing with the opportunity of 11 months almost left here of you to serve and serve with fervor. Make sure that you understand that, baby, we just passing through here. We ain't doing nothing but paying rent. We don't own nothing. Everything we got is just something we're managing. We're going to move up out of here. We'll be gone before you know it, back in the ground, back in the dirt. So whatever you're going to do, get to doing it. Don't wait for nobody's permission. Don't wait for nobody's validation. Get to doing what you're going to do, because the average person is not going to give dangerously like that. It's not going to be unselfish dangerously like that. So I want to commend you. I want to exhort you. I want to encourage you that whatever your idea is, go ahead and do it. Whatever it is that you want to do, go ahead and make it happen. Make it happen quick. If it's dangerous, it's okay, because until Dr. King taught us that until you find something worth dying for, you haven't found anything worth living for. So just don't be the walking dead. Don't walk around right now allowing this world to dictate to you your giving, the capacity of your giving. Go ahead and do what you're going to do. Be blessed in the city, be blessed in the field, be blessed when you wake up, be blessed when you walk by the wayside. When your enemies come at you one way, I declare that they have to leave 7 ways if you develop the heart of a servant, the heart of somebody that's going to put yourself in harm's way. And you're not going to check out of here, baby, until God says it's time to go. And when God says time to go, it's your time to go. So don't worry about people and what they're going to do. Don't worry about all these little peons around you trying to scare you and intimidate you from doing what it is that you know God told you to do. Get up off your duff, get to work, get to work, get to work. Your service, baby, is the rent you pay. I don't know when I see you, but I know I'm going to see you at the top. It's been a plum pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege. Happy Martin Luther King week, not day. We're going to celebrate him every day, all the way from now up until we celebrate his birthday, because he was a phenomenal man, somebody I admire deeply. And I hope that you can emulate the love that he showed and the drum major instinct that he had in serving people. This is Rick signing off. And remember that Stella is as Stella does. Talk to you soon.